Hi everyone, welcome back to the Singing City. This is now video 2, I guess, or yeah, the second video for the Singing City. What we left off from the last video is, so we finally resolved the issue with the investigation of Albert's Throgmorton's death, pretty much. It was Robert Throgmorton's son that was missing, and we found him dead in the in like a type of what is it? What are those places called? Like with the freezer where people hook meats and stuff. It's in that place, and yeah, you guys, if you want, you guys can check out the first video, because if you don't check it out, that's just like to keep on track. If you don't really check out the first video, you're not gonna really understand this video so much, since it's more of a continuation. So yeah, just go check on it if you can. But without further ado, sorry that I'm like scratching this so much. It's just you know, I have a lot of eczema. It's mostly just the place where I live, and the weather here is kind of shitty, so like, yeah, it's just a lot sometimes. But anyways, enough of me ranting about that. Let's start with the game. Let's continue on. Yeah, so we left off on that. I mean, the Innsmouther Lewis, I don't know. I can understand every problem that's going on, but I'm not. What? I was in here before. Wait, is it me, or did I just notice how this guy looks like in the game without the cutscenes? He looks so weird. Oh, sorry. What does this guy want?
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Bullet? That's so weird. Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed if you watched the first video, but I put the camera actually a little bit more smaller for you guys, so you guys can see the game more better. Because I looked back in the first video, and my camera was so goddamn big to the game. It didn't need to be that big, and it's mostly because I didn't really recheck. But yeah, actually, give me a second. Wait. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna... What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, that's right, okay. I'm gonna close this. I'm such an idiot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the reason why I just don't like when that tab's over there where I usually check the video, because it's just like, I don't know, for me it's really weird to look at myself just like doing this, 'cause I'm not really used to it, so it's like, it's kind of just, it's just annoying to look back, because if I keep that on, I keep looking towards that monitor a lot, so yeah. Oh, that's right. So, we already talked to the Innsmouther, which was Lewis. So we should talk to what should be our main one, our foundation for this investigation, or for this clue. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Yeah, I know that. He wasn't himself and was affected the same. Was shot in the head and built into hooks and then hit in the... Ah, this is so... Ah, this is a tough choice. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? It's making me choose if he wasn't himself or if he was an actual murder. I know for sure this is gonna change the story. I mean, listen. From what's going on now, and obviously, this has been happening since the since the flood came, and everyone started to act strange, and frankly, kind of lost their minds. So, with that being said, I kind of understand what he's saying in his perspective, but at the same time, like, no, there's just something weird going on here. No, something's going on with him. I'm gonna pick it with this, cause like, if you think about it, there's been so many people around the community that's been like, this has been happening and hasn't really been controlled. You know, it's mostly been more of a dependent variable instead of an independent variable. Oh no, sorry, it's been an independent variable instead of a dependent variable. So it's like, you can't really control it for now, because no one's really doing it. No one's doing anything, literally. So, Lewis claims he wasn't himself and was affected by the same mental influence as the other fishermen. But at the same time, he can be using that as an excuse. Like, he can be lying as well. I don't know, man. This is a tough choice. The fisherman suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak. Yeah, Lewis burst after he fled. Albert behaved strangely. Albert fled from the fisherman. Oh. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with... Oh my god, these are such stupid decisions, though. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control himself. Yeah, but why am I jumping into conclusion now? I don't know the full situation of what's going on. I don't know all the problems. I know kind of a little bit of detail, but I don't know everything. So why should I jump that? Oh, you know, he was completely aware that he killed Albert Throgmorton, and then the other one's just like, oh no, he was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. I don't know. I mean, from what's going on, it seems like it's kind of common, and it doesn't really seem like it's anyone's fault. You know what? I'm a newcomer, and I'm the first. This isn't. Well, I don't know. It is my job, but it's not really much of my problem, you know. But I did come here with a boat. I'm gonna choose this because it's common. Like this. I don't know. I kind of believe in some way because something's not right here. Lewis is mentally affected. Oh, Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. That is true. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. Yeah, but at the same time, we don't know. We're just doing a bunch of assumptions. Like, we're not fully understanding the whole problem here. We're solving some things, we're not solving the entire thing. We only know 60% of what's going on, like 50%. Thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. That is true. You know what? I'm gonna defend him, but he is... I don't know. There's just something wrong going on here, dude. Okay. Found Lewis, that killed the... Yeah. Lewis pursued Albert after he fled and continued to shoot at him. Albert fled from the fisherman house after he was wounded. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead, yes. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just to drive him off. But then, that doesn't make any sense, so then how come he's driving everyone with hysteria then? Wait, give me a second. Oh my god, this is so stupid. No, get me out of here, get me. Okay, yeah, let's not do that yet. I want to collect everything, and I want to see what I have with that. I want to see if there's anything else that I need to see, just in case, if I'm missing anything else. Ugh. I'm gonna lie to him, because why would I confess if I don't even know what's going on?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood.
Yeah, why would I
Are you
confess like that?
certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure.
I
but
feel
at least
bad.
I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think
I really hope he
barely
doesn't.
off a boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Okay, I'm trying to find the source of my visions. I'm investigating cases of insanity. I'm trying to find the source of my visions. Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing that we needed.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not
Insanity.
wrong, Mr. Reed.
Yeah.
An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded
see,
an
like-
expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Like, you see, with that, that's why I don't blame the Innsmouther, because it's a high chance that he probably killed him unconsciously, although he was a bit aware, which is kind of contradicting everything that I just said right now, but, you know, he still was aware, but, like, you know, it's something like how people have sicknesses, like, what's it called, like, Alzheimer. You know, like, people who have Alzheimer, they're aware. Well, what I think is, I'm pretty sure they're aware of what they're doing, but they can't control themselves, you know? So I think it's the same situation, except it's a lot of control, like, aggressive things after the flood. So that's why I don't blame him, and that's why the best choice was to do that. Why geological expedition and link between visions and hysteria? Any link between geological expedition? Any link between visions and hysteria?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Okay, I mean, that is true. And also, like, you know, it wouldn't be a rare thing for a person to be an insouther because, I mean, from what I can tell, this guy looks like an ape, so I don't know what's fully going on. It's just so controversial. So, you think the flood is unnatural? Any discoveries so far? Yeah, I think that, I mean, it's not really a question. I think the flood is unnatural.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
What caused it then? Like, who or what made this happen, you know? Like, why did they come to this town? Why did they do this? So, that's, I don't know anything that's going on.
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
But that's the thing, like, why is he asking me this if he's a kind of a specialist? Wait, is he? I can't remember. The murder and the expedition are linked. Yeah, exactly. They are linked. That is obvious.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want
see,
you to
like-
find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as
But maybe he was scared, you know? Like, but at the same, I don't know. It's, maybe he, like, it sounds like he was scared. I mean, obviously anyone would be scared to, like, kind of reveal themselves as a killer and stuff. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Tell me more about the expedition. Let's talk about payment. No, I want to know more about what's going on. Like, because this doesn't make much sense.
I'm going to look into this.
Because what caused this?
No more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
What's up with people in
The dollar
bullets?
lost its use here, Mr.
Okay.
After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
As I like to say, the bully. It's bullion, but like, you know, bullion. I like to call it bullion. Lost at sea. Alright, so we got a lot of cases. That's good. We finally got out of the way. Which I think I did a good job. I don't really regret anything I did, because why would I reveal him? There's obviously something that's going on. I don't think it's his fault, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't think it's fully his fault, you know? This guy just is very impatient, not cooperative with the case. Phone, yes, I know about that. Robert Throckmorton gave me a key to the expedition headquarters. It is in northern coverside at the crossroad of Asher Road and Herber Avenue. Okay, so let's check the map for those places. Alright, we need to go to the... Yeah, we need to... Oh, okay, perfect. They're not guarding this, finally. Oh, what? What's going on? What the hell's going on? Visions. He just fainted. Okay. So crazy with that arrow. What? Oh, that was the nightmares that, like, oh my, you see, like, I don't, that's why I didn't blame that guy, because there's just a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense here. I've already seen this. You seem to be like a navy or something. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the mental creaking. So that's probably those visions. Water filling the deck and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning in a nearby piece of boat. Helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. You see, like, everyone keeps having these, but like, it's also affected people here from the flood. There was something that caused it. The officials said nothing of what I thought I'd seen it was real. So it has to be like a creature, because what sank the USS Cyclops then? Maybe the thing that sank the USS Cyclops caused the flood from this town. Or, sorry, this city. So that has to be the case, because that's really the only thing I can really think of. The officials said nothing. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on the island. Something old and dark and slithering. It still haunts me. You see, like, these might be delusions, or I don't know. All that we see or seem is just a dream without a dream. USN Charles Reed, not Reed, W. Reed, 3/21/17/10/9. Wait. Oh, this is a long time ago. 94. I mean, it does seem like a long...
Never again, they say.
Wait. Why is this death in here? You see, something's off. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't confess, because something's not right here. What's moving this? This window's not even open. Okay, so I'm supposing we're in the Coral Reef Hotel. Oh, we can change. Windcoat. Oh, I like this a lot more better. Yeah, I like this a lot more better. Laudanum. Registered 1898 drum. Each 6 ounce tincture of opium. Smooths all ailments. Add to any spirits or tonic. Okay, this is medication or something. For his visions. Haven't I seen this before? From the ship? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. Ew. So dirty. Oh, what is this? Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of the kind of humanly. And I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this rock city to the depths. Okay, there's... What the hell is going on? There's something going on here that's sent him to a bigger thing. There's a lot of people saying... I don't know, there's so many problems, and I don't even know what's going on. People are even warning me now. I feel like I might receive fucking death threats from like complete insults soon. Run, save your life, and leave this rock city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Oh. But again, he might be saying that. Or he... So here are the two things that he might be doing in here. He can either be A, warning me, about the city saying, get the fuck out of here, leave this to the complete shithole, or B, he can be saying this as a way to make me leave so I won't investigate this more further, because maybe he's not innocent. Maybe he's been aware completely and he's just using the whole hysteria things and the flood as a, you know, as a as more of an excuse, which might be the case, but I don't know how that guy is then. So he's warning me. Oh, another message. Note from Johannes Vandenberg. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me from the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Oh, please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Okay, well, he was nice for doing that. Am I gonna see something?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
What? Am I gonna stay here or something? Oh, okay, let me just enter a random room. Whose room is this? Oh, shell casings. Oh, this door's locked. Can I? What the f... Well, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt a ritual here? I boarded up the windows and locked up the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Okay. So strange. You see, this is why I wanted to play the game, because I saw all this and I'm just like I was like interested. Because it's like, I don't know, it's very strange for someone to do like a demonic thing, especially like an ocean thing. Like, it reminds me a lot from the Pirates. Oh, what? Keep it down, Mr. Archer. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for your any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. I want to keep, I want to investigate more. Okay, I can't go in here. Why is there anyone? There's no one here. You know, one thing that I don't understand with games is like, there's so many characters who like are terrified of the place they live in. I'm just like, can't you just move? Obviously, I mean, I would move no matter what, even if the payment's not right. I'd rather live in a complete, not even in a home, and I'd still be more safe than this area because there's a bunch of weird shit going on. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's earning a tidy profit from selling them. He can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay, so this guy was trying to navigate some things. He was researching a couple things about the missing ships, that something's not right, you know, like, you know, investigating more about the city. The city is pretty anonymous to the sea, or at least to the human's eye. What? God, why are these houses so Not these houses. Why are these rooms so messed up? Okay, let's go back to the... That looks so funny. Let's go back to the first floor.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise? What? What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
What? I mean, I know what he's saying, but like, what do you expect? There's a... This city's fucked up. Like, everyone's having nightmares and stuff, and you're just telling me to... Okay. Fuck you, landlord. I mean, I know what he's saying, so I'm not gonna say this. I mean, I did do something, but I didn't do it intentionally.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
Yeah.
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
This guy looks like he's transformed into an innsmouther, though. What is he doing? You're so weird. Yeah, let me just enter your... God, this place is so dirty. You can see, like, the fucking dust in the air. Or whatever that is. My dear Victor, how is Alkmaar treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he did not perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel. Please, plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of this. Can I get anything else? Alright, no. Alright. Okay, so let's get out of this hotel so we can get the other case. We can go to Throgmorton's. Yeah, there's no one in this. Oh my god, what happened to the city? Like, you know, you think something happening, like for example, if this happened to your town, wouldn't you leave? Like, I mean, there's literally a flood here. And, you know, the government's not really doing anything about this, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, you think you'd leave. I'll have to go over there. Oh, I can use the boat. Robert Throckmorton gave me a key to the yeah, I already know about that. You were the rare example of a man who treated the... Okay, I already read all that. To your rooms on the floor, I'll make you pay for any... I already read all this. So I didn't... Okay, so those were just all the notes from the... Yeah, those are just all the notes. Oh no, these are all the notes. Is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna read that though. Because I already know what's going on. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna go to the boat. Go to boat. I'm gonna go to the boat and let's go to the headquarters, which is all the... Okay, there we go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, let's get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't trust this. I don't like these waters. It's so dirty, too, like... Oh, hi, sir. How do I... Okay, alright, well... Alright, finally, there's people. You see, like, they're all... Like, why is that woman walking bare feet? And, like, these guys are walking in shoes. This doesn't make any sense. Like, something's not right here. This doesn't make any sense. Like, look at this. This was completely abnormal. How does a flood do this? This was something else. How do I get up there? This thing's blocking the way. Oh, can I get... Never mind, I can't go through there. Wait, can I? Nope, I can't. Alright. Let's check the map one more time. Okay, so that thing is blocking the way. So we're gonna have to take the long way. We're gonna have to go all the way over here. Alright, so we're gonna have to go in here and just go around. Do the cars even work? Nope. Some paper and stuff. Okay. What does it say? Pelagic Brewers Viridian Ace. Keep yourself alcohol. That's just advertisement. Obviously. Like, what? What is this guy doing? Ah, hello, sir. You know, I'm not gonna really mind all the blood that you have around your body. Can I talk to him? So weird, dude. So weird. And then it should be around here. Yep, there it is.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, what's that got to do with it? What's that? That's just,
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Yep. Got some time for your interview. No, I'm busy right now.
See you later.
Wait. What? I don't understand this. After the flood. 19th century. This just doesn't really make much sense to me. It's just the same thing. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Whatever.
You still want that interview? I got some time now if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I mean, I did serve. I'm an investigator from Boston. Maybe. No, I'm gonna go with.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking for the source of the visions. I'm tracking down missing people.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Oh, it's across the country?
It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood.
Wait, this flood was country?
An expedition.
Yeah.
How
Then
big
hired
was
me to
this
find
flood?
it.
This flood isn't
Ironic,
normal then.
Don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. And maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Yeah, definitely. So, this is definitely not normal then. How the hell does an entire flood manage to almost cover the entire, U.S.? Oh yeah, this is the archive. The key to the headquarters. Wait. Casebook. Yes, I know from that. Yep, I know. Oh yeah, map. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the place that I stayed at. Let's do this archive one more time because... Wait, I forgot exactly, like, why are we... After the flood in 1909. Ah, guys, man. So... I don't know, this game's not really giving me that much, specifics of what I need to do, and... I don't know, I'm kind of coming to, like, assumptions that I have to, like, go to the hospital, the asylum, like, just everywhere that's around the map, but, like, I don't know, guys, unfortunately, I just, as much as I want to, I don't have time at the moment, unfortunately, like, I really don't. I actually was planning on doing something else, like after this, I needed to do something else. Mostly with it's like mostly family issues, but yeah. I'm gonna have to continue this on the next video, guys. Sorry that this is the worst video I've ever done. I'm really sorry, and like look at how God, it's just I filmed in such a bad time. Because the thing is, yesterday like I slept really late. I was my fault though, because the time went by so fast and I slept really late. That I definitely take fault for that. But right now, yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. For I don't even know if I should even upload this, but I have to because I know the next video is going to be really confusing if I just upload it right like this. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. This is probably the worst video that I've ever done, because I literally didn't do anything in this video. We barely even did progress with this video. But I have to leave, guys. Sorry. But yeah, if you guys watch till the end, I'm really sorry. Like, but anyways, thank you for watching, though. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.